X Rayted fishing team, and my son, Jay. Call him JJ. Where do we start? We talked all week about going to chase ducks down at the coast where we always duck hunt. And we get down there, and we go to the blind, and it takes forever to get there because the water's shallow. Low tide. Yep. Takes forever to get there. So we're trying to, it's pitch black, it's in the dark, it's blowing 30, 25, 28, sometimes gusts of 30. So in 2 feet of water, that means if you have a 2 foot wave in 2 feet of water, you got 2 feet of water and sand. So we had to be very careful. We hit bottom a couple times actually.
Yeah, we did.
We made it there.
It's different blind. We ain't been to that blind, so we didn't really know where to go. So it was kind of challenging, not knowing what the sandbars were.
Yeah, exactly. We kind of like, you can't really go off like your graph or like Google Maps and stuff because we've had hurricanes and everything out there changes all the time. We hunt on the core banks, the core sound, back sound of North Carolina, Cape Lookout area, between Cape Lookout Lighthouse, well, actually all the way down to Bogue Inlet and Euphilia, Drum Inlet, up towards Hatteras, Davis, Cedar Island, that area. And it's all public land, and it's first come, first serve, and it's a pain in the butt. But we get it done, we do it, we kill quite a few ducks. So anyway, we get there, we get set up, we set up 600,000 blocks and get ready to shoot some ducks. And
no birds.
Nothing, man.
Just not.
We had like a warm front or something this week.
Yeah,
like,
it got warm.
Yeah.
50, last weekend, there was redheads all down the blind we were going to. So like, yes, it's Friday morning. We're gonna shoot the heck out of them.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna get fired up, but yesterday morning, we get out there, get a block set up. Like we said, nothing, man. It was a ghost town. There was like 3 or 4 dippers every now and then, but they were staying like in the marsh, and we had like 20, 25 knot winds. So it had the water tore pretty bad. It was pretty wavy, and the dippers were trying to stay. The buffleheads, we call them dippers. Dippers were staying in the calm water, which was inside the marsh, like little potholes, like I mean small, man, like 20 foot by 30 foot little potholes, and they were just piling in there.
And the only open water they landed into was like probably, what do you think, 100 yards to our left off that little grass point.
Yeah.
And they literally landed right on that grass trying to get up in there, and they swam straight across to that closed in.
Yeah, trying to stay out of the wind.
Yeah.
So.
And
we saw a couple of groups of birds way up high and flying over the big water.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was no. It doesn't matter if we had 20,000 decoys.
Yeah, they wouldn't. We wouldn't. They knew where they wanted to be.
Yeah, they couldn't pull us down. So, long story short, we hunt yesterday morning, which was Friday. Today was Saturday. We got back to the house last night, got everything cleaned up. We were talking, and we were like, you know what? It's just not worth all the effort and the work. The reward is not as much as the risk, as I guess you could say. So we put the decoys up, put our guns up, put our waders up, and we grabbed our fishing rods. Holly was like, dude, how are we going to go fishing tomorrow? And there's only, there's 4 of us, and all you have is a little boat. He's like, my skiff's up in the town we live in. He's like, it's back at the house. I can't go get my skiff. That's a 2.5 hour ride. And I was like, I got an idea. Let me call my buddy. So what do?
Call Noah.
Call Noah. Noah Lane. Noah's Ark Fishing Charters. My homeboy.
The best inshore charter you can get.
That absolutely. If you're looking for a redfish or trout or flounder or Spanish or bluefish, anything inshore, near shore, close to shore, Noah's your man. Period. And when I post this video, in the comments, I will post a link to his website so you can go check him out. And you tell him Slick sent you. He's my boy. He will hook you up. I'm telling you. You will be absolutely satisfied.
You'll be amazed with the fish you catch.
So I was like, dude, I'll call Noah. He has 2 boats. One of the big skiff's at the house, the one with the tower on it. I was like, I think he just got it serviced. I'll call him and see what's up. Call Noah. Hey, dude, trying to go trout fish tomorrow. We don't have a sled. What's the deal? He's like, hey, I got an extra boat sitting at the house. I was like, cash money, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's my boy. So I was like, awesome, dude. You mind if I use your boat? And he was like, heck no, man. Who's fishing? I was like, me, Hollywood, JJ, and LG. He's like, dude, boat's at the house. Go back up to it and grab it. I said, you got it, buddy. Me and Hollywood went and got the boat. JJ and Lane stayed at the house, and they got everything rigged for our inshore stuff. Because y'all been surfing. I'm not surfing. I'm sorry. Fishing off like the end of the island and stuff, like beach fishing pretty much.
Catching a few little trout, not much, but just fun to fish.
Yeah. So they had to change all the rigging. You know, change the popping corks and jig heads and all that.
Very different.
Hollywood
Scenario.
and I went to get the boat. Got back to the house. I got the boat ready. Hollywood cooked me a romantic dinner, and we were off this morning. When we're fishing up there where we were scouting for ducks, like we always do.
Duck off your stern. Look, he's landing. He about lit right there.
That's a bluegill, right?
It's a bluebill hen.
Just like when we're duck hunting, we look at the graph and we're marking drop-offs and ledges and oyster beds and all that crap, and we're remembering that, and I'll mark it on the graph. I'll be the first person to push man overboard on the graph. Man overboard, mark that. I need that. There might not be a fish on it right now, but in the spring, there's gonna be remember that. That's a little key, little tip of the week, I guess you could say, tip of the month.
Yeah.
Scout for fish when you're duck hunting and scout for ducks when you're fishing. That's what
I
we did.
scouted for ducks when I was fishing. Just been able to cast out and just look out where we usually duck hunt at the end of the island and just see balls going down, and we set up on somewhere I've seen ducks go down, and we done pretty good.
Yeah, smashed them. I mean, heck, one duck or one fish can make your day. You can be having just a bad day, terrible. Your battery dies. You run out of, not honestly run out of gas, but just say you run up on a sandbar or whatever. You ain't caught nothing all day, and then all of a sudden, one more cast, boom.
You get that one hookup.
You catch one fish, and I'm telling you, it completely changes your whole frame of mind. I mean, you're just like, that one fish saved the day, man. That one fish saved the day. Did I didn't even get to fish at all. I was trying to run the camera, and I couldn't even run the camera because I was having to run the dip net and then get the fish out of the dip net and run over here and dip a fish with the dip net and then reach back here and take the lure out. Because JJ, he was on the tower.
Which is beautiful.
He's fishing the tower. LG's on the bow of the boat. Hollywood's on the stern. And I am running like a maniac for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes maybe. Like straight. Like, oh my God, oh my God.
But then it just died down in that creek. So.
And then just like that, clockwork.
Cut off.
Cuts off.
We had a problem with our skiff yesterday. We were supposed to duck hunt today. It didn't happen. We lost reverse, like it's clicking in and out, but it won't stay locked in the reverse. So instead of risking it duck hunting, I called my buddy Noah. Said, hey Noah, let me use your old skiff tomorrow. He was like, sure dude, come to the house and get it. So went over there and got it. Hollywood and I got the boys out here, and for the past month, the trout bite has been ridiculously on fire. So we come out here to the couple of little shallow areas that we know have some drop-offs, and we are smacking the trout and the redfish. The reds are like bottom of the slot, but they're keepers, so it's all good. We got Hollywood. We got big man upstairs, JJ, and we got Lane. And we are out here chilling, catching fish. All we're doing is using popping corks with shrimp, artificial shrimp. I'm not going to say the name brand because it's a little kept secret we got going on here. So, hope y'all enjoy this little bit of footage we're getting.
Everybody is trout fishing.
Nice and easy, buddy.
That's a keeper though.
cool from my kid, you don't even understand.
Dude, get that trout on hook for me.
It's
Be
a
careful.
little red.
Be careful.
It's a little red.
Help here.
It's a little red.
Help here. Open that live well. Live well. Yeah.
There's a lot of bait in there.
They ain't gonna hurt them. They ain't gonna eat now.
You got a rag on? Yeah.
That's a nice trout. They'll definitely keep.
Oh yeah. That's so cool from
That's a fat trout.
I'm calling for negative. Pretty long trout.
Thumbs up. Cool. At a height. Hit. There you go.
Here's that red.
Oh. Hey, that's a stud though.
That's a stud ass trout.
That's a stud.
Let me get a picture of him.
You just get him to the net. Get him to the net. Head first.
That thing barely fits in the net.
That's a daggone nice one right there.
First back. What did he just get on?
Hey y'all, thanks for watching. We appreciate the support. We love y'all. We hope that y'all like the video. If you do, hit the thumbs up button in the bottom left corner. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell. That way you know when we drop a new video. We'll see you on the next one. We love you guys. Peace.